now with Houston. He played all year, started every game, and he was working here against the rookie Jalen Reed.
Yeah, you know, Jalen Reed, here he is locked up. Not an easy contest for him, but it's not bad. I mean, he's in a decent position, and the ball is perfect throw by Drake Matt.
It's an 11-point game with 3:12 to go in the first half. Noel will bring it. Broke one tackle, but can't get to the 25.
Charles, coordinator, I don't know what you do because nothing has been able to work. And part of it, when you play against the New England Patriots, you better protect inside with their defensive tackles. And the Texans have had a hard time with that. They're not running the football. That call sheet for Nick Caley's gotten a lot smaller.
Well, Titus Howard is back, as is Woody Marks. That ball was tipped. And Marcus Jones almost got hit.
C.J. Stroud, he gets his hand hit, so the ball comes out odd. And he definitely is feeling this pass rush because they've been all over. Real place to step up as the quarterback.
And now false start. That was Caleb on Chason who had pressure on that first throw.
False start.
Injury is guilty of a false start. That is the third pre-snap penalty against the Texans offense, and Nico Collins, man, what they would give to have him available in this one.
And no question, if at tight end, it's an easier guy to get the ball to.
2nd and 15. Stroud's going to air it out. Downfield, flag on the play. Kirk is overthrown, but a flag in the secondary, and it's going to be a pass interference.
Defense number 7. The ball be placed at the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
You can see Carlton Davis, he's expecting the ball to come out. They really are not giving up any more points or going in a bigger deficit than where they already are.
They get the ball to start the second half. Here is Marks, and he's dragged down by Barmore. And the Patriots keep reminding us to give this defense
as well, and he's another force.
2nd down and 14. Extra men on the rush. Stroud is protected, and he throws a strike to Jaden Higgins. And some more breathing room for this Houston offense with a completion of. Here's a delayed handoff to Henderson. Not much. 22 years ago today, Ty Law had 3 interceptions in the 2003 AFC Champ game in the snow here against the Colts and Patriots.
They get set up at midfield, and it looked like, hey, if they could come away with some kind of points, even if just 3, they run the clock down, they get the ball to start the second half, but instead they're holding on for dear life not to give up any more points to New England.
And trying to get a takeaway of their own as Kamari Lassiter is there. Vrabel did.
Somebody needs to tell the Bills that.
It's 3rd down and 7. Extra man on the rush. And this on 3rd and 7 is incomplete. And again, the Texans.
Not much. It's just these turnovers that we've seen from C.J. Stroud.
Here's the punt by Behringer and a fair catch by Jalen Noel. And they've given up only 7 points off those turnovers. Another chance for Stroud, and this one bounces into Higgins. And I would imagine C.J. Stroud's head is spinning right now.
Yeah, it's got different looks that they like to bring. It's created some confusion. It's changed his timing in the pocket. He's just not playing with confidence right now.
Here's an incompletion for Kirk.
They're going to go for it, and rightfully so, but C.J. Stroud has to be smart.
Steps up and he'll go. Flag is down, and so is Stroud. Short of first down yardage is Milton Will.
Offense number 79 was not on the line of scrimmage. That penalties decline was over players, 4th down.
So a punt will be
Kind of got shuffled around and not ideal against this defense.
Good punt here by Townsend. Drives Marcus Jones back. The dangerous returner. Far sideline. Knocked out of bounds, but a strong return. And Broncos. The winner of the game tonight will be in Seattle to take on the Seahawks. Back to work. Drake May wanted to air it out, and this ball comes out. forced fumble by Will Anderson, and this, we'll see who got on top of it. It was Morgan Moses, their veteran right tackle.
Yeah, it's Will Anderson, as I mentioned. He's working against Will Campbell. He's lined up against him more than he has on the other side. He comes in, is able to make a play. Now, they brought the rookie, Travion Henderson, and May knows that he's got to do a better job of protecting the football. They're fortunate.
Boy, Will Anderson had a clear shot at the fumble that he forced coming around the edge. It's a couple of times the Texans have
this without relinquishing any more points.
Second down and 19. Here's Douglas. He has a touchdown in this game, and Alshire brings him down. Timeout New England with 5 seconds and now 4 seconds to go.
But down 11 points and getting the ball in the second half. Now there's a lot of discussion that's going to have to take place in the locker room to straighten this out.
They don't even rush Drake May, as this one is. That time the Texans just bailed and did not rush Drake May, and there's the contact with Diggs and Lassiter.
I mean, to me, there's an awful lot of contact there before.
Defense for Houston. He's back near the end zone. It's Hail Mary time out of the right hand of Drake May, and there's a chance in the end zone, and it's picked off by Jamarcus Ingram. First half, no doubt, and now it's on his offense to figure it out. His defense is doing what his defense does. The offense has not done really anything, and they have not been able to run the ball at all. They hand to Marks, and he gets 2.
8 yards rushing in the first half, less than 1 yard per carry average. That was 2 yards, so that's double what they had done in there in the first half. But they have no chance of winning this football game if they don't run the ball better than they did there in the first half. And they just got to take it, it's cliche, but just one play at a time.
Here's a throw, and a nice throw at that. Spinning cat.
Really well. So even with Laura talking to D'Amico Ryans, he's right in that if they come away with points on this drive to open up this third quarter, they're right back in this game as bad as it looked in the first half.
Stroud, Hutchinson again. Ball comes out. Gonzalez forced it. Marcus Jones recovered, but let's make sure that Hutchinson wasn't down before the ball came out.
Yeah, I think that's the question, Joe, and that's what they're huddled up to discuss.
The ruling on the field
He's down. Yeah.
was a catch and a fumble recovered by New England. After review, the ruling on the field is the runner caught the ball and was down by contact.
So instead of turnover,
don't give an official or a review a chance to even take a look.
it was a 4-yard completion, so 2nd and 6 as they bring the ball back to the New England 36. Stroud, nice throw, nice catch, and a rolling first down for Jaden Higgins, and a gain of 8. The deficit. Extra offensive lineman Blake Fisher comes in. Stroud, 3 straight completions. They hand to reminder, C.J. Stroud and the Texans down their top 2 receivers. Nico Collins, their wide receiver, and Dalton Schultz, their tight end. Handoff again to Chubb, and maybe they start riding him a little bit as he is brought down right at. What a difference a week makes for the Texans on the ground game. 164 at the Steelers last week, 19 today in Fox.
Overall, it's been a group that has struggled to run the football, but big third down here.
Kate Stover, their tight end, is under center. There was a flinch over on the right side, no flag, and it's a first down carry by Stover.
This is a nice drive set up by the one big good.
Instead of 3rd down and 6, it's first down Houston.
Yeah, he definitely was moving a little early.
Back to Marks, bends it back, and one of his better runs of the ball game.
They did exactly what they were hoping to do to start this third quarter, and now they're in scoring position. Can they finish it off?
That 8-yard run, the Texans' longest of the game. Back to it. Marks brought down behind the line of scrimmage by Harold Lamb, but they need a couple more to keep this drive alive.
Yeah, I would think DeMeco Ryans is wanting this to be 4-down territory to come away with a touchdown. That'd be quite a statement. But at the same time, I think you have to come away with points.
Houston.
And so the Texans have to use a timeout. And that means that C.J. Stroud will walk over and talk to who was here with the Patriots for 2 decades in his 5th year as GM. He got to hire a new head coach a couple of years ago. He picked DeMeco Ryans, and boy, did he select wisely. And now on 3rd down and 2. Tight formation on 3rd and 2. Stroud rolls right, and this is broken up. Great play made by Marcus Jones. Kirk the target.
You see he's going to go in motion when Kirk does, but he's got his eyes back on C.J. Stroud. He knows exactly what the route is when the ball's coming out, and that was close to being enough.
It'll be a chip shot of 25 yards, but nothing's easy on this cold, wet day, and Fairbairn knocks it through. And a red zone stop by this Patriots defense to make this an 8-point game. So they get points. Not